Hi Leos, welcome to your weekly reading for August 14th through the 20th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. There was some stuck energy there. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle card from the Rose Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Wow, there's some stuck energy happening. So it almost feels like you two are butting heads or at a crossroads, not seeing eye to eye, because the energy keeps getting stuck every time that I shuffle. But let's go ahead and take a look at how you feel about this person. It could also be that something is not being said. Ooh. Yeah, something's not being said, but yes. Yeah, you're keeping it a secret. But, okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Moon card. Like you miss this person or you're keeping it a secret. You're not sure if it's like real love. Is it real love or is it an illusion? Can I trust this person or are they just going to be gone whenever I like blink my eyes, or close my eyes? Are they going to leave? So at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Knight of Swords right here. And there's a lot of focus on my feelings are growing for this person. They could be the one, but not telling them yet. Is this real? Maybe also ego is in the way of like, I'm not going to be the first one to say that I love them. They need to tell me they love me first. All right. So let's go ahead and see how this person feels about you. Attracted to you, but moving slow and like reflecting on things too much because they're waiting on you. So it's like Leo and I aren't spending as much time as I want together. If you two hooked up, so I have the Ace of Wands, I have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit that comes out. So they're really giving this some deep reflection here, but they are attracted to you, passionate, like they want you, and it's not like I want Leo and I'm in love with Leo, but they got this burning desire for you, but they're moving slow, and it's because they're kind of reflecting on things and waiting for you to say something, waiting for you to make a move. Like, I'm gonna wait on Leo, I'm not gonna say anything, and I don't know that that's really gonna work because maybe it will. Maybe you'll be the first one to say something, but at the fact that this person is not doing anything, it's not funny, like haha, but it's funny that you're keeping your feelings a secret here, and this person's reflecting on things. Like, when is Leo going to say something? I'm waiting for them to show up and tell me something. I'm waiting for them to show up and make this happen. But they're still moving in your direction, if that makes sense. Maybe they're just real conservative, because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody very conservative. Maybe not like the King of Pentacles or the Queen, but, on the right track to being a very conservative, quiet person who doesn't chase too much, but is confident that the way they do things will always work out in their favor. So let's go ahead and get the connection between you and this person, Leo. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the King of Wands. And the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. So, you both desire each other. There's like this temptation there. But there's also fear. It's like, what if they don't want me? What if this? I'm waiting, looking at the situation. Like there's waiting for the other one to say something, waiting to find the courage to go after what you want, but definitely fear plays a role there. Or maybe it feels like, I don't know if I can trust this situation. So it's interesting. Your reading's very interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Cups to start. You have deep feelings, you know, like you wear your heart on your sleeve when you're in love. But in this situation, you don't have faith that it's going to, like, no, it's like a lack of trust. Like, I don't trust this situation entirely. Maybe they're a charmer. Like you feel like this person is a smooth talker sometimes, but they're more talk than they are in action, and that to you says a lot. So you're just like, I'm gonna give what I'm giving in this situation because I'm not sure that I trust this, and if they really want me, then they're going to fight harder to show and prove to me that they want me in their life, because this Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck is like competition, and you know that you have other people lined up, or you know there's somebody better out there if this person doesn't open up. But the Star in reverse, like, I don't trust this situation, and so you're just, you know, practicing patience here, because you have a knowing that if this person really wanted you, they would prove it by fighting for your time and attention. And you're like, no, that's what no. Something about you trusting your intuition that it's not worth you showing this person that you're into them. They have to show you. Like, if they want you, show me you want me. All right. Four of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Are some of you buying like a place? And the Seven of Swords. Also the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, taking it slow with this person, or things are going slow, even though it feels like, yeah, I want a commitment. I want things to be like a strong foundation, but things are moving slow and this person's procrastinating, which tells me they're hiding something, they're lying, and it's just causing you to have this kind of pain that you don't want. You're like, I don't want that. I want to be heartbroken again, so I'm not going to go after somebody who, it's almost like you're keeping yourself distanced so you don't get hurt. And you're content where you're at. Some of you buying a new place, it's a fresh new start for you. You've worked hard to get what you have, and so you also don't want to tell somebody about what you have financially, because you feel like people date you because of your financial status or your reputation status, and you're like, I don't want that, because they're gonna be with me for money. They're gonna be with me because I have nice stuff. They're not gonna be with me for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Moon. And the fact that they're like procrastinating is telling you that they're hiding something, or that they're a liar. Like, yeah. And that they're just going to break your heart. You're like, I don't trust that they wouldn't. So, you're keeping your feelings a secret and holding back from expressing them because you're waiting for this person to really, you know, prove to you that they want unity, that they're going to come after you, and show you that they love you, or like express themselves on a deep level with you. And the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. You're like, I'm not moving. If they're committed and they really want me, then they got to come get me, because I'm not chasing after them. I understand. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands here for how they feel about you. Ooh, attracted to you, manifesting you, feeling like the passionate desire that they have where they're drawn to you is very powerful. Yeah. And it happens to be like, it happens to be that they're drawn to physical passion with you, like, oh, I want Leo, I want to do this, that, and the other Leo. We have the Magician, Ace of Wands, as well as the Page of Swords. They spy on you as well. Okay, so this person spies on you, but they're very attracted to you, manifesting you over and over and over, feeling that this desire they have, like I said, is very powerful. They're very drawn to you, but also makes them feel a little cautious. And they are paying attention to details here between you and them. It's like they're trying to really learn, but not moving towards a relationship or anything. I just don't see that here. It looks like work is really their priority. I feel like they're also trying to learn like what you have, like what kind of material value you have. Yeah, I'm with you. I get it. So let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe because they could be a very successful person that y'all are dealing with. And so they want to know where you stand as well. They don't want to be with somebody who might have a lot of financial debt or problems with saving money. You know, it's for good reason is what it looks like here. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Empress. They're taking their time, but they are communicating their feelings to one of their parents or someone that is close to them. Because they're stuck in their head about, should I do something or should I not? So whoever they're talking to, they're getting advice from an Empress, which comes off as like their mom, you know, or, you know, someone who has that gentle nature, somebody who's non-judgmental, and someone that sees things for the full picture that it is, rather than someone who's just trying to agree with them. And that's where they are at right now, is like, should I do something? I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. How do I tell Leo? Should I make the first move? Let's go ahead and whatever words of wisdom their parents are giving to them, or someone who is like a parent, could be even a grandparent or just somebody that they really look up to, they are taking that and reflecting on those words of wisdom. Oh, so as they're thinking about things and reflecting on what has been gifted to them, and they're like waiting for you after they have, oh, they're only going to give you a little bit. They're trying, but it's just like, maybe it's hard for this person to open up with their feelings. They find it very hard. So the Hermit is clarified by the Judgment card, the Six of Swords, and then the Ten of Wands. I feel like as they try to move forward as well and like put their past behind them and listen to these words of wisdom that they were given, as they reflect on things and try to be a better person moving on, there are some things from their past that are really heavy, like a very heavy weight that they carry, but they are wanting new love. Like they want, you know, this romantic situation between the two of you, but they're going to say something like, you look really nice today, you know, just flirtatious in a very almost unflirtatious way, if that makes sense. It's almost like a friend zone kind of thing. I don't know why it comes off that way. Well, because this person's holding back. They're cautious and they're asking somebody else for advice. And then they're finding it's hard and struggling to just tell you how they feel and sharing their feelings. Like, I really like you or whatever. And you're like, yeah, I know, but are we getting past that? So let's look at the outcome. Oh, so there will be this shift. Okay, so this person is going to sit there and reflect some more, and they're going to give it some deep thought. And we have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck right here, where they're really looking at this like, oh, what do I do? I'm in limbo. Should I do something? Well, they end up doing something here. Six of Pentacles, Justice card, and the Sun. So they really want things to be fair, and they want to like offer you some kind of gift, and that is a way for you to know that they really care, or that you make them happy, whatever the case may be. But this person will, you know, offer you something which comes as the truth, and it does bring happiness and growth after, you know, being in limbo about the situation. So let's go ahead and get a couple of oracle messages for you. Oh, that's a new one I've never seen before. So we have Morning Dew. All right, and that says clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. I like that because you're gonna get clarity, it's gonna be a fresh start, and it's a positive outlook on this situation. And I do see growth, happiness, a yes even here. And the crowning comes out as well, and it says initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. So like making you their partner or making more time for you. There will be some kind of rebirth to try and give this a chance. They're crossing that threshold because they don't want to sit, like they're initiating something here because they don't want to sit in limbo anymore. They're tired of sitting in limbo. But their ego can get in the way, or something that has happened in their past, and they're like, no, I'm not the same person I once was. Or it feels like some kind of insecurity. We all have insecurities, or something that they hold on to that's very heavy. Maybe somebody treated them really bad and told them certain things that kind of made this person feel like everybody's going to do that. I don't see them holding on to pain. I just see this being something that they do carry forward with them. They're trying to get out of that, and they're like, no, I want to make this right. I want to make this work here. So this is what I have for you, Leo. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.